Tell me how you want it, yeah. Call me and I'm on my way. Tell me that you need me, yeah. I'll give it to you night and day. I'm talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a special video for you guys. I wanted to just give you guys some tips and tricks on how to survive grad school. So I am in my second year of grad school, but I'm in a 3-year program, so I do have 1 more year to go, unfortunately. But you know, I'm getting it done. That's the most important part. But I'm pursuing social work. I'm trying to get my master's in social work. So yeah, I just wanted to give some people some advice on how to survive grad school and some of the things that I've gone through personally myself. First tip that I have for you guys is to stay determined and focused. So you're in grad school for a reason. Like, you're pursuing something that you like, and hopefully you're pursuing something that you like to do. So you gotta remain determined and focused. Like, that's the only way that you're gonna get through this. Like, you have to be determined, all right? So you have to basically know that this is what you want to do. Like, you can't go to grad school and you're like, oh my god, I don't want to go to class. Like, I hate this class. I don't like studying this stuff. Like, what I study, social work, I really like, I'm so amazed by that field. Like, I'm like when I'm in class, I'm like so like interested and like, you know, engaged, because this is really what I want to do. Like, I like working with people. Like, I like learning about human development and things like that. So I like what I'm doing. Like, I like going to class. You know, it's aggravated sometimes, like, don't get me wrong, but I like what I'm doing. Like, I like the field. So in grad school, you want to be learning. Like, you want to obtain as much knowledge as you can get. You don't want to just you don't want to only just be getting grades, like a A+ and a B and a good B and a good C. Like, you don't want to be focused on your grades. You want to be focused on actually learning what you're going to be doing in that profession. So good grades are just a reflection of your progress, but you know, don't focus just on good grades. Focus on actually taking in the information and obtaining the knowledge that you need to get to your next level. Tip number 2 is to take good notes in your class. So I'm a note taker. Like, I have to take notes. Like, I have to visualize and understand what I'm, you know, like what I'm learning. So I like taking notes. Always have a notebook with you, obviously, and when the teacher puts up the PowerPoint, make quick notes about it so you can look over it later and, you know, just digest the information and you know, understand it better. Remember that the notes that you're taking, you're gonna need this in the future. Like, take down notes, save the PowerPoints that your teacher sends you to your laptop so you can have it as a future reference. Like, grad school is what you're gonna be doing, like, in your job, so you're gonna need this in the field. So, you know, definitely save the PowerPoints, write notes, save your notes and things like that. Okay, the third tip that I have 5 tips, by the way, guys. I don't know if I mentioned that. But the third tip that I have is to get a planner. So you want to stay on top of your deadlines, basically, and know when everything's due. Like, if you have a test coming up or a paper due, most of the times if you're in grad school, you're working too and you're like hustling around and you don't really have time to remember things. So you should get a planner just to write down, okay, this paper's due this day, I have a presentation this day, I have my internship this day, I have work this day. Like, just to get all your thoughts together and be organized and, you know, just plan out your month and plan out your days, plan out your weeks, so it doesn't become so stressful. Because when it becomes stressful is when you don't have everything organized and you just have all your ideas jumbled up in your head and you don't have it written down in a planner and have it like organized. A good reason to have a planner is to prevent procrastination too, because if you have a planner, you know when something's due and you don't have to procrastinate about it. That's a good word to even mention in this video, is procrastination, because a lot of us do it, all of us do it, whether you're in college, high school, we all procrastinate on doing a paper or an assignment. So don't procrastinate. Get a planner and plan it out and know when everything's due, okay? My 4th tip is to connect with your professors and your classmates. Your classmates there are gonna become probably your family, because, well, I don't know. I don't know if it's for everybody, but I know my classmates are like my family. Like, they always got my back. They're always texting me like, girl, you know this is due, and you know we're in a group together. Let's get together. Let's do this. Let's, you know. So we're like basically like family. Like, we stay connected. We have each other's phone numbers. So if one person's missing an assignment date, the other person is like, girl, this is due this date. Make sure you're on top of this. So like, we basically help each other. Like, your classmates are there to help you. Like, you're not supposed to be going through grad school alone. Like, you're not going through this alone. They're your peers. They're going through the same thing you're going through. They're working. They're in grad school. Some of them have kids. So they understand. Like, they want to work with you, you know? So make sure you connect with your classmates as well as your professors, because guess who's giving you the grade at the end of the day? Your professor. So you want to connect with your professors. You want to make sure you're emailing them constantly. If you're not satisfied with your grade, you know, email them. Tell them what's up. Like, I'm not satisfied with my grade. Like, can you tell me how I can fix this? Because, you know, professors are there. They want to help you. They want to, you know, make sure that you're doing well. They probably won't change your grade after you've done a paper, but they'll help you before the paper is even due to make sure that you do it right. So your professors are there to help you. That's what they're getting paid for. Like, that's what you're paying for. So take advantage of their office hours. Take advantage of a lot of things that the school offers you. Like, you're paying for it. It's your education. My final tip, my 5th tip, is to de-stress. Because grad school can be very stressful, and that's why I actually love my major, because we stress and we focus on self-care, because social work is such a field that can really cause stress, and like, you could take on a lot of things. But if you don't de-stress and take care of yourself, then you're just gonna be loaded with a whole bunch of weight, and you don't really want that. Like, I'm a human being, you're a human being. We all need, you know, time to relax and, you know, think about life. So one of the things that we stress about is self-care. Self-care can be getting your hair done, your nails done. As you can see, I practice self-care, sis. Like, I practice self-care. I like getting my hair done, like, constantly, getting my nails done, making myself look nice with some makeup, doing YouTube. Like, these are all things that reduces my stress. So you need to find something that is going to reduce your stress, whether it's going to the gym, whether it's like taking a walk, whether it's cooking. Stress, some people go to church. I go to church, and that is a stress reliever for some people. Like, after a long week, going to church actually uplifts your spirit and allows you to take on the rest of the week. So that is my 5th tip. And that is all I have for you guys. I believe that if you follow these tips, you can definitely survive grad school. It is it's not a long journey if you do like a 2-year program. I'm doing a 3-year program, so that's why it seems pretty long. But grad school is very short. Like, if you're even thinking about going to grad school, then you should go. Okay, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Me just giving you guys advice on, you know, advice on life in general. Let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed this type of video, and also give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, so I can know that you want more advice videos or talking videos like this. And yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you'll be updated on anything that I post in the future if you like me. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
And you can't judge.
You don't really call on me like you should. Think about